Hey everybody, welcome to Marcie's Makeup Corner tonight at 9 o'clock. So we're going to do a really fun, another Christmas look tonight, but we're going to be using some greens this time instead of the reds. I was going to do like a fun like scotch tape thing, but I think I sent all of the tape that I bought to school with Trinity today and I haven't gotten it back yet. So that's what we're going to do today. So if you're tuning in for the first time, hashtag newbie. If you've tuned in before, hashtag lifer. And if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. Oh, I see Lucy's here. Lucy likes to hashtag stalker, which I love, by the way. So tonight, instead of my regular foundation, I'm actually going to be using BB cream and a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to mix it. So because my BB cream is too light, I'm mixing it with a darker concealer. Right there. I love it, Lucy. But the BB cream basically has a little bit of extra moisturizer in it. So if you get dry in the winter time, this stuff is great to use. See how I've got like two different colors? And I'm honestly just kind of like mixing it in. It gives a little bit more of a dewy finish than your foundation just on its own. So you can mix it with the foundation or you can mix it with the concealer. If I find that it's too light, because seriously this BB cream is uber light, I might put on just a touch of taffeta foundation over top to kind of mix it in, which I'm thinking I might do because I think this is a little bit light for me. This is more Trinity's color. She's blonde and can pull it off just a smidge better. Alright, so I've got that on. Lucy, that's hilarious. You kill me. Okay, so I'm gonna mix in a little bit of my taffeta, which is a little bit darker. But like I said, this is a little ghosty for me. Hey, Pam. Watching and trying to sweep and mop. Oh dear, you have fun with that, Mandy. And as soon as you are done, my house also needs some sweeping and mopping. So, you know, get your bum over here and you can do that here. Just don't wake the babies. Alright, so we're gonna blend this in super quick. Okay, that darkened it up a little bit, which is good. What shade of foundation? Oh my goodness, Pam. So I mixed everything. I mixed BB cream and cream, which is the lightest color, with organza concealer, which is the second lightest color, with taffeta foundation, which is like the fourth one up. I know, uber confusing, but I like to shake it up a little bit. And your skin changes color in the summer and the winter time, so I kind of shake it up. Now I know that we did a ton of crazy contouring yesterday. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to do a little bit and I'm going to do it way lighter. Hey, Jalissa. So I'm actually just going to take this color, which is Astute, which is kind of just a little bit of a brown color. And I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring. I'm not going to go crazy like I did last night. I'm just going to add a touch of color. And it's kind of like, you can use it instead of using a bronzer. A bronzer has a little bit more of a natural, like, a bit more of like a glow. But this is just kind of doing a little bit of a bronzy look. And then I want to use my luminizer. So I'm not going to do super rosy on my cheeks this time, I don't think. We'll see how it looks when I get to the end. So I'm just using a powder luminizer, which is amazing. You can use it on your cheeks. I know a lot of ladies actually use it on their eyelids as well. Can't wait for your stocking stuffers. Oh, I know. I'm still working on them. I'm shipping a bunch out. I've given a bunch out locally. I went to the post office today and I bought all the stuff that I need for shipping them. So if I get a chance tonight, I'm probably going to write out about 5 or 10. And then I'm going to really buckle down and try and write out the rest of the ones that need to be shipped tomorrow. Now this is for the first batch though. So some people contacted me a little bit later, so they are coming out in batches. So the first batch, so about the first 30 people that contacted me are getting theirs sent out first. And then I'm gonna keep going down the list. So I like to do my brows before I do my eyes, just because it really gives shape to the eye. Now I was gonna pull out, hey Chantal! I was gonna pull out my laptop so that I had the look to look at while I was doing it, but then I realized it's upstairs in my room and I don't wanna wake up the small humans upstairs. So I'm gonna try and do it by memory. So this look is super fun because we get to do a really nice cut crease. So I get to show you guys how to do that. Before I do that, I'm just doing eyebrows and a light and then, oops, went a little crazy there. A light and then a dark. And the dark just kind of defines this piece of the eyebrow a little bit more. Hey Jennifer! Alright, I think I'm mostly happy with that. I'm not happy with my cheeks though. I think I still look too pale. So I'm gonna throw on, not the dark one. We're gonna stay light tonight. This blush. And it has a little bit, if you look at it, it's got like a metallic shimmer. I've actually used it as eyeshadow before. Hey Jen! Hey Samantha! Hey Brooklyn! Okay, so now that that is done, we are going to use eye primer before we get started. I am going to be using a cream shadow, but not on my entire eyelid. So I want to make sure that it's primed. Now your cream shadows have primer built in. However, your powders do not. Okay. So what I'm going to do to start is I'm actually going to draw a line where I want to go with my pencil, which needs sharpening. Obviously, I need to get a new white pencil as well. It's my baby pencil. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna be doing, I'm just doing shaping right now. So this is where I want my cut crease. Like this. And then I'm gonna draw a really light line there. Okay, that's outlining where I want my cut crease. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. You just said how to do elf cheeks. Ooh, okay, that is fantastic, Mary. Why don't we do that tomorrow night? I was going to do that other eye look, but why don't we do elf cheeks tomorrow night? That'd be cool. And then I can do the other eye look the next night. I will look it up, and we will go from there. Okay. So that's the outline of my cut crease. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cream shadow that I didn't get ready. There it is. Charming. I'm going to take Charming, this really sweet green color. I'm going to take my cream shadow brush. Hey Julie! Which I still honestly have red sparkles on from last night. I had those puppies in my teeth after. Oh my god. It was so awful. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush. And my Charming cream shadow, and I'm gonna kind of follow that line. And blend it up. So I'm going to take it right to this line that we drew here earlier. I know it looks really light right now because we're going to mix in some other colors. The cream shadow brush is great because it has almost like a flatter end. So you can really get those lines in. Julie, you got your purple dip and draw today? That's awesome. I have mine too. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. Because I haven't finished all of the stocking stuffers that I'm doing, I haven't decided if I'm going to put mine in a special stocking for somebody yet. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking Minerals pigment powder. We do not carry this in stock anymore. However, you can still get it in some of the pressed powder colors. I just don't have all the pressed powders yet. So I'm taking this and I'm basically brushing it into that cream shadow to really make that green stand out. Just like that. Just like that. That looks awesome. Oh, I wish we still had more of the mineral pigments. Hey, Michelle. Okay, so we've got that green. Now I'm going to go into another Minerals pigment powder we have. It's called Crushed. And it's a little bit darker green. And I'm going to continue to use my cream shadow brush. And I'm just kind of getting closer and closer to this line that I drew here. And keeping it really in the crease. Hey, Elizabeth. I love these green colors. They're so pretty. And I'm actually going to draw, oops, a little bit up like that. Okay, now that I have the green on, I'm going to take a little bit more of a fluffier brush. And take my crease brush and just blend it in a little bit more. The cream brush is not really your best friend for blending. One floor done. All right, how many more floors, Mandy, till you come do mine? All right, okay. Those ones are done. I'm doing one more green color, guys. I'm gonna jump into our pressed palette, this green. And I'm actually gonna take, it is called a Pro Drawing Detail brush. It is not a unique brush. Sorry, guys. It is, hey, Mama P. It is from Sephora. I just had to have it because I wanted something super intricate. So I'm just taking the brush damp, and I'm gonna take it and do the line. So this has, this color has the sparkle in it. Are they ever all done? Oh my God, no, Mandy, the floors are never all done. I miss having a cleaning lady. So I'm just kind of doing this line here and a little bit up. Oh my goodness, look at that, Mandy. You are, you have quite a bit of cleaning requests after this. You could start your own cleaning business too. Would the lip brush work? Oh, Elizabeth, you know what? The lip brush would work. I didn't even think of that. You're brilliant. I love it. That would totally, totally work. You're awesome. I love it. You totally just fixed my problem. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try really hard. This is the hard part. I'm going to take the drawing detail brush again and I'm jumping into black, okay? And I'm just going to really define that line. Oh, you need the brush? Patricia, Elizabeth just suggested the lip brush. I betcha, I don't have it. I betcha the lip brush would work just as well. I did not even think about it. Okay, so I just defined that line with the black. And now I want to take something super small. So I have a really teeny little brush. And I just want to blend the black in. I don't want a harsh line, but I do want that darker area. Does that make sense? I don't want it harsh, but I do want it to look dark and then blended. Okay, so we're going to do both sides just like that. And you just kind of keep blending until you get rid of that harshness, okay? Okay. Now, I'm going to go in with my lighter concealer. So this is the lightest concealer. This is Scarlet. And I'm almost out of it. If I can get it out. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Tiny, tiny little bit on my hand. And then I'm just going to clean my brow brush super quick. So I'm taking that Scarlet color. And I'm going to redraw that line that I want. Because I want it to pick up the white. And then I'll do the same thing with this side. Because we really want to do like those candy cane eyelids. Alright, while we're waiting for this, because I want the concealer to dry slightly, what kind of lips do we do? Do we do green or do we do red lips? Nope, it's not wiping the black out. See, Winona? Because I blended the black upwards. So I'm not covering the full amount of black. I'm just kind of doing a line just underneath. There's still that little bit of black that blends everything up so you can see the colors change. Red lips. Mom says red lips. Alright, we can do candy cane lips. Okay, I think candy cane lips and candy cane eyes might be much, Mandy. But we can totally do it another night, I promise. There's still lots of days till Christmas. Okay, we're gonna do a red lip. Okay, alright. My mom said red lips, so I really can't argue with my mom, can I? Where did my red go? All right. Green lips. Sorry, Mandy. Or Mary. Next, you know what? When we do the elf cheeks tomorrow, we'll do green lips. So I'm going to go with my red. And I clean off my cream shadow brush because, like I said before, I suck at putting lipstick on. So I just do this. So I just kind of do like this. I don't know how people put lipstick on with these big things. I don't get it. I totally need a lip brush. Yes, Elizabeth, moms always do know best. My mom is a freaking bombshell too, so. What color lipstick? This is Stinkin' Rich. It's a red color. My mom can rock a serious red lip. Didn't you get a complete brush set? No, I didn't. You're born with lipstick, so like a pro? That's awesome, Pam. Alright, I'm going to be silly and I'm going to add my liner on second. Because I forgot to do it before. If I can find my red liner. Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I took it out for the candy cane. Oh, don't be sorry, Elizabeth. No worries. I would love the complete brush set, though. Aw, love you too, Mom. Hi, Winona. So, Winona, we are doing, it's another Christmas look. It's kind of like we're going to do a candy cane eye yet. We haven't finished that piece yet. I'm just letting that concealer dry. Sharpen my red and my white here. Your lips are so small. You have to honestly, Michelle, Google how to make your lips look bigger when you draw on the lipstick and stuff. There's some tricks. Definitely some tricks. I should do a tutorial on that at some point. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brow brush again and go into, going to make it a little bit wet. Go back into the very last green that I used. Just going to put a little bit just under the eye. Just like that. Okay, now we're gonna go in. My concealer should be nice and dry. So I'm gonna start with my white. And all I'm doing, guys, is coloring this area in white. Oh, hottie? Oh, yes. Julie, the hottie, definitely, it plumpens your lips. It's not gonna make them like different lips. You have to continually use it. But absolutely, it does plump it up and make your lips look bigger. Okay, so we've got the white on. Now we're going to jump to red and do kind of the candy cane look. So I'm going to try really hard to do it slightly on an angle. Alright, and we're going to do the same on this side, except for we're going to angle this way. Mandy, I swear I need to come in and get you to check my eyeballs. Every time I do this, everything is fuzzy. See, I can do this one. When I do this one, everything looks fuzzy. Aw, thanks, Mom. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of gold. We're gonna add a little bit of gold to the corners. Thanks, Mary. And we're gonna add a little bit of gold right here. I know I should book an appointment, Mandy, but last time, I swear it wasn't even a year ago, and I had my eyes checked, and they're like, yeah, you're 20/20. I'm like, okay. I think they're wrong. So a bit of gold, then we're gonna jump in with our black dip and draw. If I can open it, maybe. There we go. So this will close up that gap between the white and the red. Thanks, Tammy. You know what's sad, guys? When I'm done this, I ran out of shine wipes. That makes me sad. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a black liner on the bottom, and that'll make the green that I've added to the bottom pop a little bit more as well. And then, where is, oh, there's my mascara. Oh, did she wake up again? Oh, sugar, the baby woke back up. We're gonna pretend that it's not because I'm being really loud over here. Uh-oh. There we go. My light timed out, which means I've been half an hour playing. Your under eye always seems to smudge. Where are you putting it? Are you putting it on your waterline or under your waterline? I need Christmas music. I know. Okay, do you know what the thing is about Facebook, which is super weird? Sometimes they will flag your video if you do not have copyright to the specific music that you are playing. So I've had a video flagged before because my kids were watching a television show in the background, and Facebook picked up some of the music or something from the show. Really bizarre. And then the video got removed. Okay, so you put it under your eye. Do you use any type of eye primer? And are you using a pencil? Oh, what baby? Esme's awake. Esme likes to party, Mom. Aren't you looking forward to babysitting at some point? And both pencil and or shadow. Okay. And what, can I ask, Yvette, what brand are you using? All right, what do we think, guys? Not too shabby? Kind of cute? I like it. Sure. Pam, the red eyes from last night they are quite red, and the sparkles kind of fall. This is a little bit of an easier look. If I was doing a Christmas party, I would probably go with this one. Unique pencil, and it still smudges. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Yvette. Okay, Yvette, you and I are going to problem solve after the video, but I think if you're using an eye primer, or perhaps if that's not working, throwing a little bit of concealer under your eye first, or if you have a small brush, you can set it with setting powder after. Okay, so those are a few different techniques that I would use. I don't actually ever, thanks Alicia, thanks Julie, thanks Pam. I don't actually ever have issues with mine smudging, unless I rub my eyes. Sometimes I'm an eye rubber, so that's when my eyes would smudge. Sorry guys if I'm looking over here, I'm just kind of cleaning off my brushes. You've never tried the concealer? Okay, try the concealer. I always put concealer under my eyes because my eyes are super dark. Try the concealer, put a little bit under your eyes, and then put on your eyeliner. That is my suggestion to keep it from smudging. All right, does anybody else have any questions, comments, feedback? I guess tomorrow we're going to do an elf look. If you have any other Christmas looks you want to do, throw them at me. I've had lots of requests. At some point I'm going to do, somebody asked me to do a snowflake. So I'm going to try and do a snowflake, which could be interesting. Hey Yvette, no problem. If you need anything at all, just let me know. All right. I think there's no more questions, so I think I'm going to let you guys go. I totally want to leave this on here. All right. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, and I will see you all later. See you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, guys. Bye.